for a tailored Armani suit. You got to have a crystal clear vision of who you are, where you want to be, and who you want to become. Not only that, but you're going to need a plan to get out there and the discipline to execute that plan. No matter what it takes, and regardless of any sacrifices you have to make, because one thing's for certain, two things for sure. Any goal worth reaching for is going to have some type of cost associated with it and breeds all type of uncertainty along the way. And if it doesn't, then you probably set your sights too low. Most of all, you're going to have the right mindset, because if you don't think you deserve the success you're after, or you don't think that you have it in you to weather the storms, then you might as well give up now, because you're destined to fail. Ain't no ifs, no ands, or no buts about it. But I don't care where you come from, what you've been through, or what you've done. If you can change your mindset, you can change your life. I know, because I've seen it firsthand, time and time again. And that's why I'm putting my life down on these pages, so you can hear how I did it. And hopefully it inspires you to get out there and go get it too. That's not to say my goals are your goals, or that my path should be your path. Matter of fact, I hope you get where you're going without going through half of the things I went through to get where I'm at today. But regardless of where you're at and where you're trying to go, I hope these words encourage you to continue chasing your dreams and to stay on your path, no matter what life throws your way. Because things will happen. People will try to talk you down on your dreams and make you doubt yourself. You'll be amazed by how many times you'll hear that you can't do something from people around you. They might not even realize they're doing it either, because they won't come straight out and just say, man, you can't do that. It'll be more subtle things like, that sounds expensive, or that's really hard to do. No one gets 2 major record deals before their debut. That's why I'm here to tell you, never listen to the naysayers, even if they mean well. Even the ones who tell you they love you. Even the ones in your own family. So get your mind right. Take your dreams seriously. Block out all the bullshit and pursue your dreams with all you got, because that's the only way you'll ever get where you're trying to go. And if you don't take anything else away from these pages, just know one thing. It's the most important lesson I can ever share. And that's why it's the first thing I said on my Def Jam debut. The foundation to achieving any type of success on the block or in the boardroom, in the streets, or in the corporate suites, in love, marriage, family, faith, life, health, or whatever, starts with one simple thing. You gotta believe. Part 1. Chapter 1. Jumped off the porch. I can't even front. I started out as a thief. At first, it was little things, like stealing sodas out the machine in front of the old mechanic's shop down the block from my grandmother's house. This was back in 1980s, and back then, if your arm was skinny and long enough, you can push open the little trap door, reach up into the machine, and pull those cans loose. I used to run that little play all the time, at least until my arm got a little too big. I found that out the hard way, too. I reached up into that machine. The next thing I know, I was stuck, and they had to call some adults to come down and help me get free. I was embarrassed as hell about that, but I just knew my grandmother felt a whole lot worse. She was my dad's mom, Miss Matt Lou Pickett, and she was a fixture in the community.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.